conventionally attractive white woman, I have been...
Wait, what?
She's a conventionally attractive. She looks like a pig. She's a walking pig with tattoos.
I was gonna say you. Oh my! Wow.
That's delusion. That is delusion. To be this chick and think you're a conventionally attractive white woman, you're an ugly ass bitch who looks like a pig.
You got a tattoo here on your fucking.
Yeah, of like a gemstone with the butterfly coming out of it.
I don't like dude. If I see if I could see your tattoo,
yeah,
I don't like it.
No, it's same here.
I don't.
That's why I've never gotten a tattoo because it's like I've never really seen tattoos where I'm like, I'm impressed by them. They all look like shit.
They look like shit, honestly.
Especially
Ladies,
like this, you look like you're in prison, like you're a prison gangbanger or something.
If you get a tattoo, ladies, and I don't. My girlfriend wants more tattoos. She has like one on her shoulder.
Oh, okay.
But if I said, if you ever get another one, I'm going to disown you.
Yeah.
I will leave.
I'll crush your skull with a cement block
yeah,
and bury you in the
that's
backyard
right.
and take over the house.
In a loving way.
Yeah, right.
Know?
Very loving way because you deserve it.
But I told her, no, you're not getting tattoos on your watch.
And don't waste your money on that crap.
And I told her, I said, no person on the planet ages well with a tattoo.
You know, it always turns into a big blob of ink on your arm.
You're not going to look good when you're in your 60s and 70s with a tattoo on your arm.
Yeah.
It's going to look like shit.
No, it always does, too.
So if you have a tattoo, I highly recommend laser.
I would say just get a blowtorch and just sear the skin off your
Derek
arm.
recommends blowtorch.
Yeah.
What else?
Or hydrochloric acid, burn the skin.
That's a good
burn the tattoo off.
What's tape? You can tape it up.
Yeah, you can just have duct tape on your arm.
Duct tape.
Get like flesh-colored duct tape.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
that's
spray paint.
Spray paint's a good look.
You can stand in front of a truck.
Yeah,
on a highway.
It could just be splattered all over the road. Then the road could be tattooed.
Yeah.
Allowed into rooms and given a seat at tables I had no fucking business being in. So no, I'm not gonna shut up about injustices around me when so much privilege has been given to me simply because I look the way I do.
Like an ugly, disgusting.
Miss me with your racism and your.
The fuck? Honestly,
what a fat
pig! Are
pig.
You babbling on about?
Yeah, but right, exactly.
You're not attractive.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking? And it really disappoints me with white people too.
Yeah.
This mentality is rampant.
It's scary.
It really is.
Dude, my whole life, I've never, ever once felt like that. And then all these people, it's like, what were you really feeling like this whole time? Blows my mind.
Here's the real truth. White people are sweetie pies. We're by far the nicest race of all the races.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Right.
You would never get Indians to ever feel guilty about being Indians.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Not in a million years. Black people are like super prideful that they're black.
Yeah. And hate white people.
And they openly hate white people.
Yeah, right. And that's just like accepted for some
and
reason.
We're so dumb that we've been like indoctrinated into believing we're like the bad guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I think
it's a joke.
Yeah.
I demand for Donald Trump and JD Vance to be arrested for treason.
She's like sitting there on her just
a lazy boy looking so angry.
I demand
JD Vance and Donald Trump. She looks like she needs to be smacked in the face with a frying pan. Why is she so mad? Why are you so mad?
She's sitting there watching daytime. A lot of these people, they're sitting around the house watching daytime TV.
It's always daytime TV.
They're bored and they just go on their phone to make.
You literally have every channel available, YouTube, every piece of content available, but it's still always Judge Judy.
Yeah. If you are watching daytime television and you're sitting on your lazy boy, I'm gonna bet money that you probably don't know much about politics.
Yeah, right.
Also. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and.
See, I walk around the park till I chafe where my legs are covered in blood.
Right. Yeah.
And I did that the other day. So you got to start walking.
Derek's always. We got to talk about that on the show, by the way. This weird thing where you get off at work and then you walk for like 9 hours straight.
Yeah, I walked
until bedtime.
I walked till 10:30 last night.
Yeah, in the park
from 1:30 to 10:30.
Told how are you allowed there that late?
No, I came back home and I walked around the neighborhood a bunch.
Really?
Oh, yeah, and then when I took a shower today and I took my underwear off, it was covered in blood.
Was it really?
Oh, yeah, like I said, the chafing for some reason, it was just bleeding profusely.
Is this driving you nuts to sit down this long for a podcast?
Well, no, the fact that we're like talking and doing something doesn't bother. But if I'm by myself and I'm not working on a project or something, I can't.
You have to walk.
I gotta walk. I can't sit still.
You gotta get that checked out, I feel like.
No, I don't.
Or maybe get a treadmill in your house, and then you could just walk.
What would be the point? The same thing. I could be outside doing it. I don't want to be inside. It's very like claustrophobic.
All right,
inside.
put it in the driveway.
There we go. That makes sense. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put a treadmill in my driveway. Okay.
Or take it with you to the park.
Right. I just have have like the back of a pickup truck and I'm walking on a treadmill. It's like I'm outside. It's nice.
Dude, I can drive you around.
Yeah, you drive me around the park. Oh, dude, that's a great idea. That would be awesome, actually. That'd be kind of cool.
If there's any like YouTube commenters that know anything about Derek's weird psychological issue he's got, where he has to walk obsessively
for 12 hours a day, and I walk all day at work too, so it's like literally 15 hours a day of just straight walking.
What do you like when you sleep?
I walk in my sleep.
Do you?
Actually,
do you sleepwalk?
I used to when I was a kid. I used to sleepwalk. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I remember one time I was sleepwalking and I was screaming at my mom about turning the page. I don't know what the fuck I was even talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly my dreams are, though. I'm not even kidding about this. I have 2 reoccurring dreams. One that I could fly, and 2 that I could suck my own dick. And I swear I've had the dream of sucking my own dick like 10 million times. That's like the only thing I dream about.
You only have the one dream once, the other one every night?
No, it used to be every night. I used to levitate and fly off into space. And then it'd always be later in the night. It'd just be sucking my own dick. It's like, which is like, imagine being able to fly and suck your own dick.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome. So that's like, those are my
I always
dreams.
have the same dream where I'm always naked in a lunch line in elementary school.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Were you touched in elementary school? That's weird.
No.
You don't have dreams about sucking your own dick?
Not lately.
Oh.
No.
Okay. I'm obsessed with my own.
All right, anyway, back to this.
Immediately.
The president is lying when
Dear
he says
God,
that
what
there
is
are
this
men
freak?
impersonating.
I've seen this guy before. He's trans.
Oh, trans ACLU lawyer.
Yeah,
Thank
I've
God.
seen this guy talk before. So
You know, we should really join the American Civil Liberties Union
yeah,
and be like, we're going on strike. Be like, what are you talking about? We're like a attorney place, you know?
Right.
Like, what are you striking about?
You and I are striking. I show up in the pickup truck.
It's like, we need higher wages. We need higher wages.
and you're in the back and you're on your
On the treadmill. We need higher wages. We need higher wages. More overtime pay.
Women and participating in women's sports. There are no examples of men impersonating women that I am aware of. And
Right, exactly.
Okay, so what you just said, commenting on men and women's sports.
Uh-huh.
I do love that like men just show up
Just dominated.
and fucking eviserate women.
Yeah. Took 900 medals, just destroyed every record, just shredded it. It's just so good.
And women are, you get dumb women. They're like, well, they should whatever they feel like.
whatever they feel like doing, just punch me in the face. It should be fine. I could take it.
Yeah, this is why you guys can't be leaders, by the way.
No, I know.
You would let foreign invaders come into the country, take what's ours,
Yeah.
and then defend them and let them.
Yeah, as they're raping you,
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh,
No,
no, this is
seriously.
right. This is correct. This is
Yeah.
the right thing to do.
What do they call that? It's like what is that?
Oh, it's a Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, women
exactly.
have that. I think internally, most of them, and
Yeah, I
they
know.
will defend their captor.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So this
no.
is why I don't want you being president. Even if I like you.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not that I can think of a woman I would never vote for, but I just don't trust it. So.
What if she was topless the whole time? Like, what if Pam Bondi? She seems like she's a really nice rack. If
She's hot.
She was shirtless the whole time.
Yeah, she had
lactating.
She had big tits.
She did. Yeah, the one press conference is like, oh my God, these look like nice
Really?
melons. Yeah, for real. I don't like her pinstripe suit. Take the fucking pinstripe suit
She
off.
should wear a bikini. I
Yeah,
feel
bikini
like.
would be
Yeah.
nice. Tits out.
Yeah.
You know,
That way I
vag
can
out,
focus.
Vag out, just spread eagle.
Yeah.
And when she does her press conferences, she moves her lips back and forth as her vagina's talking.
Oh my God.
That would be sweet.
There'd be like guys lined up to watch this.
She's like, okay, today we are arresting domestic terrorists that are bombing the Tesla dealerships.
And she's got like 2 weird guys sucking her tits on.
She's just lactating everywhere. That would be sweet.
Oh my God.
Hey, fellow TikTokers, how are you?
Oh, dear God. Hey, fellow TikTokers.
Oh my fucking God. Oh wow.
Oh, my God. Perfect sound drop. Hey, fellow TikTokers.
Rewind that.
Yeah.
Oh shit on my dick.
Yeah. That one was good.
Hey, fellow TikTokers, how are you today? So,
Hey, fellow TikTokers.
this commenter says, you're the manliest woman I've ever seen. Don't get up much, do you? Just saying. If I'm the manliest woman you've ever seen, you might want to come up underneath that rock you fucking live under.
Under?
Live under. Live under. Live under.
I'm a man from down under.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, a normal American accent. Then at the end, you throw this Australian accent. Down under.
What's that song? Fucking. How's that song go? I'm trying to think of it.
Down under?
Yeah, I come from a land down under.
Oh, I know what you.
The Vegemite Men or something. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Vegemite Man. I don't know, the Angus Beef Boys. It's the Angus Beef Boys. I don't know. I can't hear the song in my head.
I come from a land down under.
the Vegemite Twins. I don't know.
Somebody name that song. I don't know what it is. Don't let us know.
Yeah, right. She'll let us know.
There's nothing here.
See, I want to
says
see
man.
this woman compete in women's sports.
I want to see her cock.
Yeah. It's probably uncut too, which is great.
I want to see how big that fucking thick dick is.
See a big, thick, uncut tranny cock. It's perfect.
But hey, okay.